Hello, hello! This is not gonna be a stream for the kids, alright? I'm going to check the audio, which means I need to be able to hear it. So take the headphones off, even though I'm saying this after I've already done so. Okay. Am I gonna start speaking? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna get a drink of water. Sorry I'm late, by the way. I had to brush my teeth. Okay. We're gonna open this bad boy up now. Oh, whoa. That was interesting, yes. Welcome to the game. That might sound a little confusing, but that is the name of the game. Apparently this is the 2.0 version. Like I said, mature content warning. They don't have a warning on here for whatever reason. So I guess they just assume, you know... I mean, there's probably a warning on Steam itself. This is a game that I am playing because Welcome to the Game 3 has come out. And I want to play that, but I haven't played the first two, so I'm like, well, I can't have that. I gotta play the first two. This is a game about going on the deep web, which I don't think is logically correct. I think the deep web is actually, I think it's been like confirmed to be like actually fine. I think it's the dark web. That's the spooky place. But regardless, that's the concept of this game. We're searching through the dark web, trying to find something. I really, despite how popular this game was back in the day, I really do not know much about this. I also see hacker mode here, which is probably a hard mode for the game, right? We're not gonna play that right now, because I can't. I am not experienced enough. So we're gonna go new game. Twitch. What is this? Play the waiting room. I don't even know what that is. Alright, let's go in. New game. Normal casual. No bad guys, hacking, keys, endings, literal web browser simulator. We could actually do that just to get acquainted. I think I'll do that. Starting a new game will overwrite your current progress. Are you sure? Yes. Red Room. A hidden service on the deep web to see and participate in interactive torture and murder. See, this is what I meant when I said this was a mature game. Ooh, use computer. We have a baby down in the corner. I don't know what that's all about. 10 p.m. We can power off the PC? No, we can't. We also can't move our mouse off the screen, which is interesting. Day 1. Volume. We can have no volume or some volume. We have Wi-Fi, which is not. We have ANN, which is the Anonymous Node Network. Select Home here. And these are all of our websites. I think probably the purpose of this would be to like figure out which websites, because I think some of them can only come on at certain times. And we have notes to keep notes of everything. Let's, I guess, look through some of these. We got Cannabis World. Yeah, this is that kind of mature. I was not kidding when I said this was going to be a mature game. Alright? Let's go to Cannabis World. Never mind, okay. I'm honestly kind of glad we're not going to Cannabis World. I'm very happy about that. Charlie EU. What is the EU again? It doesn't matter, because we can't go there. Chosen Awake. Oh, I remember this. This is one of the more memorable sites for me. You have been chosen. You have always been awake. Seek it and it shall... Seek and it shall be found. Nothing will be achieved without time and tenacity. This seems like a cult website if I have ever seen one. Question and it shall be earned. Look, listen, learn, brothers and sisters. Continue your search. Reject hatred, embrace love. Well, that's at least a nice message. That's at least a nice message. It's still probably a cult, so we probably shouldn't trust it under any circumstances. But that's a nice message, I will admit. And yeah, I remember we have to do something with, like, these. We have to, like, click on certain ones. What? Oh. That wasn't the correct one. I see. There we go. Okay, we can scroll down. That triangle's always the same. I remember that. 432. What do you mean? What is this even? What are any of these? Oh, man. I do like how it resets you to the top of the website, though. Excuse me. The scroll could be a little faster. Oh, and I have censored mode on, by the way. So don't worry, I have that on. So, you know, this is all safe and friendly for YouTube, at least. Even though there's no way in hell it is. Wait, which one did I already select? I've selected 2 of them. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Can I click this? Okay, mouse is a little wonky. Okay, there's that one. What are we supposed to click here? These. Okay. This is about to take up way too much time on the stream. Okay. Nope, not that one. Might be the 3rd one, if I were to guess. Yeah, it's the 3rd one. Okay, what do we click here? These guys? Okay. Nope, not that guy. Goodness gracious, this is about to take way too much time and achieve nothing because I don't think we can even... 10,000. Is there any other numbers that I've been missing? I don't think so. Okay, what the heck? Huh? I heard something. And it's right-click to leave this. We have like a Wi-Fi resetting modem. Okay, thank you. I can't move or do anything while this is happening, and I still don't know what that baby in the corner is all about. Oh, it might be because this is like the baby mode. Yeah, I know. I'm just getting acquainted. I'm just getting acquainted. We have a phone. We have a window. Can I turn my computer off? No. Is there anything else I can do? I can look around. Oh, I can look behind. Ooh, oh. Turn the lights up. Whoa. Oh, and that shuts my computer off, so that's good to note. Okay. It's a little bit dark when it gets dark. Okay. What? Check door. Oh, snap. We can walk. What? Oh. You can look outside the front door. This is all about to be for stuff down the line, I can tell you that. There's even more to the house that we probably can't explore, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. It seems like this is the confined area. Okay, anyway. I need to figure out what exactly we're clicking here. What? That was a noise. Hey, I don't appreciate there being noises, especially since nobody's even supposed to be... Oh, you little troll. Oh, this game is a troll. I didn't even click on anything yet. I didn't even click on anything. Okay. Well, I saw this. Is this another one? Yeah. Are these ones at the bottom also ones? No. Okay. That makes this easy. If there are only 2 options. Okay. There are more than 2 options? What? I don't like that. Save. The game has saved. Okay, that's good. Oh, day 2. Okay. So, are all of these... What? Wait, what do you mean? What? What even is all this? This is like an eyeball? What else can I click on? There's only 2 click-ons. Unless they've disabled it so that I can't win because this is the casual mode. That would make sense. Yeah, no, I don't think I can actually win this here. No. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. I really did not need to go straight to the home. Okay. Dark Book. Welcome to Dark Book, the most twisted social network on the deep web. Do you want access? Contact us below, and we may or may not let you in. And these, I guess, are like the dark web links. Email, password, login. Nope. We can't do anything. Can't do anything. Decrypt you. The freak? Okay, it's unable to connect. Dream Place. Unable to connect. Okay. Flesh Trade. Oh, boy. Excuse thine. Do I have, like, a roommate or something? Why is there noises? Okay, anyway. Flesh Trade. Warning. Warning, adult, possibly offensive content. Well, at least there's a warning on this site. Who? We're simple folks who all like to gather together to share our passion, just like any other red-blooded American would for their hobby of choice. Our hobby? Well, it's cannibalism. Oh, I really like knowing that information. Yeah, Good stuff. Good stuff. And everything that goes into it. Mostly the human bits. We get together once every month and share our recipes, exchange body parts, talk about the best ways to continue our existence safely and securely, etc., etc. This is messed up. What? Oh, they're really about to go through all the who, what, where, when, why. Just as I stated, buddy. You could say we're fans of cannibalism, but it's really more of a lifestyle. What? Why are you out here admitting to that? Most of us have always had the urge to Huh? I can't read. Probably a good thing in this case, to be honest. Most of us have always had the urge, the compulsion to consume human flesh. Some prefer to drink blood. Ugh, that's disturbing. There's all types here. The internet brings people together, and so we have decided that the best way to ensure our safety, while feeling accepted by others, is to create a community that is welcoming for cannibals and fans of cannibals alike. Why? Is that going to be one of the questions you answer? That's right, you don't even need to be a cannibal. Just express a healthy interest in it and be open-minded. No, please. I am not open-minded to that in particular. We'd love to tell you more about it. Who knows, you might find yourself converting to our diet or offering yourself up? What? Where? There are groups across the world. You, of course, need to go through some screening steps to make sure you aren't law enforcement. Oh, God. Oh, no. And to see which group is closest to your location. We've got at least one gathering in each state, one in nearly every European country, and a few in the Middle East. Dang, they're everywhere. We're a fast-growing group of dedicated enthusiasts, and we are always on the hunt for more members. Yeah, I bet you're on the hunt all right. Also, how can you be growing? That seems kind of counter to your, you know, whole cannibal thing. How? Are you also a fan? Oh, that's it for the website. That's as far as it goes. Are you also a fan of the other white meat? Want to partake in the savory side of life? Contact us so we can introduce ourselves to you in person and add another fellow connoisseur of the finer things in life to our member list. We'd love to have you for dinner. What? What? No. What? Okay, well, I guess that's it then. I'm kind of glad, to be honest. What? Gnumped. Is this like a gnome thing? Numped? Well, it doesn't matter. Grandma's Fantasy. Okay, there's music on this one. Sites with music on them are always sketchy. Grandma's Fantasy. Entry 1. Ordering out isn't as bad for you as they say it is. The sweetest young thing showed up to my door the other night. I was only thinking that it would be a nice night to indulge in something salty. Pizza. But as soon as I answered the door and saw... It saved, okay. And saw just who it was delivering the food, I had a different sort of salty on the mind. Must say I'm proud of myself and my willpower. I didn't jump the darling boy there. I decided to try and be subtle. He was working after all, but it's hard when the fantasy of being able to tear into the delivery boy like so many... I am not saying that! Whoa! Promise was right at my fingertips. I slipped him a $50 and a note with my number. The note might have been explicit, but I think what made him go tomato red was the sultry reminder to enjoy himself with that generous tip. It's so adorable to see how flustered they get from attention like that. Makes me want to tear their clothes off and see how low that flush goes. Okay, now I understand why this is called Grandma's Fantasy. Can Grandma get off the internet, please? Oh god, what is this? Entry 2. You lovely readers remember Delivery Boy from the other night, yes? I was starting to lose hope. Some young men don't know what to do when a lady with confidence approaches him. Or leaves a note detailing how she'd like to peg him? What? What? Oh my god. Thankfully he wasn't deterred. He came through. Like I said, mature content warning! He also came multiple times in multiple places. Hold on, how do you mean that? Young men with their stamina are God's greatest gift, don't you think? I'm getting ahead of myself. You see, we started with texts. Is this 839 from the other night? Is this the delivery boy? I gotta get a drink of water. Cause holy moly, this is wild. Yeah, were you serious about it? Deadly serious, darling. I've got a lovely pink strap on that would be perfect for you. We can start slow, but you seem to know what you're doing. Show me what you're doing right now. And then, of course, he spreads his legs. Okay, awesome. I'm not the type to kiss and tell, or show, I guess, but he had some gorgeous pictures to share. They're going straight into my collection. He's barely out of college. Such a sweet young thing, just begging to be taken care of, and I plan to. Ugh. This is disgusting. Entry 3. DB, delivery boy, for those not paying attention. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Has been staying with me these past few days. Boys and their egos can be cute, but sometimes it can be a setback. He has a baby face, which is undeniably a turn-on, especially when he talks so dirty as to make me wonder if he's as innocent as he looks. It turns out he is, almost. DB was no virgin, but he had never taken anything like he had claimed. Never received, only given. Why am I playing this? Why? Why am I doing this? I'm gonna reset the chat real quick. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if you guys really want that. I really don't know if you guys want that. Uh-oh. What? Why? Okay, whatever. Little DB was the most vanilla thing I've met in months. It was endearing to see how he shook and shivered when the ropes were introduced. Popping that cherry is so satisfying, to watch them come to terms with what they're feeling, to adjust and adapt and then beg for it. Once they release, they crave dark pleasure like this, they'll never be able to go back. Okay, I don't quite understand that sentence, but I don't think I want to. Which is something I warned DB of when I was prepping him. He is such an eager puppy, though. I'll give him all the loving and attention he needs for the next week or so before I start weaning him off. Disgusting. DB has potential, but I want one I can work from the ground up. A virgin. Ugh. Grandma, get off the internet! Entry 4. How many entries are... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's 6. Holy moly, we're halfway through. Thank God! I did not want to keep doing this for too much longer. Cause, Entry 4. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. I know, it's been a while. DB has been keeping me busy. He is a faster learner than I give him credit for. but he had to be reminded as to who is in charge here. The deer is currently tied up. I'll check on him in an hour or two once he's been left wanting for long enough. Technology is wonderful, isn't it? Please, no. I can sit here, typing about how he's being drilled by something inanimate and controlled via a remote I have here. What the fuck? This is so fucked up! I'm being too flowery, aren't I? He's being fucked as I type this with a... Not saying that. After a few hours, he should have learned his lesson. Maybe I'll even let him come. I've been thinking about introducing another man into the mix. No, please don't! I hate that! Ugh! There was this adorable one at the park walking his dog. We happened to bump into each other. Yes, I think that might be the charge DB needs. Oh my god. I hate reading this is horrible. Entry 5. Days are flying by in a blur. Okay. Saved. I'm neglecting you dear readers, aren't I? Well, you see, I found myself another wonderful young man. You remember the dog walker I mentioned before? We've spent the better part of these last few days fucking each other to complete bliss, while DB, the darling, was forced to watch. I dare say he's learned about the error of his ways and won't be acting out again anytime soon. The dog walker, who I'll call Park, since that's where we met, has been nothing short of a dream. So raw, so unhindered in his ecstasy and responses. He is so eager to take everything I give. It didn't take hardly any convincing to have him take DB under his wing. Teach him. Give me something to enjoy while I sit and relax, typing this very entry. Excuse me. What's even sweeter is that Park has a friend, one who is curious about what I could offer. I always did want my own harem. Entry 6. Okay, this is the last one, thank God. Dear readers, Park's friend was more than I imagined he could be. Early 20s and still a virgin, I just had to take a week to properly introduce him into my home and our lifestyle. Spread him open and treat him to sensations he could never have imagined, even with all his fantasies. Nothing beats reality which he has come to understand intimately. The three of them are perfect in their own way. I'm content with them. Maybe I'll find another in the future, but for now, there's still so much to introduce to our new baby bird. He's nowhere near ready to fly, but with enough attention from myself and Park. Sorry, had to stop and shake myself out of it. Thinking about what we've done is enough to get my heart racing and legs rubbing. Readers, I hear them calling for me. I'm sure you can make do without me for a spell. This is awful. I'm glad we finished that. That was awful. I hate every bit of that. No, please. Grave thieves? Like Grave Robber from Petscop? Oh, wow. This is actually a pretty cool site. It's probably going to be really fucked up, but it's pretty cool. Archaeology is a long dead field, but the profits to be made off of the dead sure isn't. This is a site dedicated to groups across the US and abroad who take advantage of dig sites, recently deceased, and other locations to line our pockets with money made by selling these artifacts and personal items, and sometimes the dead bodies. Our preferred locations to loot and dig from are in Kentucky, West Virginia, Georgia, and the Four Corners. There's plenty of dig sites with both above and below ground graves ready to be looted. Many of us started small time in local cemeteries, and if you are new to robbing graves, we suggest you do the same. Preferably find a small /unguarded /unsecure location that doesn't have any cameras or a live-in groundskeeper. These are the easiest places to rob graves at. That's fucked up. Focus on graves with ostentatious stones, or if you live in cities like New Orleans, where the waterline is too high to allow for dug-in graves, you can get into the wealthy crypts easily enough. There are also below-ground cemeteries where bones and other items off of corpses may wash up after a hurricane. Keep an eye out for such locations. If you're interested in furthering your skills as a grave robber and want to start making the big bucks by looting native burial grounds, we have meetings in East Texas where we group up together before going out to dig. At these meetings, you can discover efficient ways of digging, find sellers for whatever you discover, and make connections in the black market trade. Oh, okay. No thank you, please. To date, our most successful grave robber has made over $3 million in his found and sold items. I see, yep. Some of our most commonly found / sold goods include corpses, bones most typically, sometimes full bodies if recently deceased, jewelry, clothing / fabrics, pottery, weapons, other personal luxury items. Uses of corpses and bones vary, but there are organ markets, cannibalism markets, yeah, we know about the cannibalism markets, and Wiccan markets that are always looking to buy human remains, so if you find any good remains, keep them to sell. Artifacts are very easy to sell without fear or repercussion. Unless it's worth more than $500, the federal government won't do a thing to you. Good lord. Pawn shops are good for just about anything else, especially jewelry. Man, that's fucked up. That's some real messed up stuff. Greet my sisters. Why? Oh, this one looks very weird. Our story. My 2 sisters have always been told what to do and who to obey in this household, which are the men. They know who their daddy is, and they've been trained from a young age to do whatever they're commanded to. Negative reinforcement has helped solidify this mindset after years of my dad and myself using them for our own fun, I realized that they would be a great opportunity to use outside of our small family. This is even worse than the grandma thing. So what I'm offering is to sell you my sisters. Ah! No! 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 They enjoy themselves, you enjoy yourself, and everyone wins. No! No! You pay for whatever level of service you want, and we deliver the goods to you. This ranges from naughty pictures to a live in-person meeting. Oh my god, this is the most awful sight so far. This is the worst one. The sisters? Unable to connect. Okay. I heard some noises. Why can I look this way? Got a nice, like, sea coastline picture here. Okay, whatever. Did it go back? Oh. Wait, why can't I... I'm guessing the website switched off. Well, we'll have to come back to that, I guess. Hidden cams. This is just suspicious right off the jump. Whoa. Is that DA Games? I've been listening to a lot of DA Games recently. Oh, and is this... This might be someone I recognize, too. I don't know. Dang, that's cool. What's his name? Will Ryan, I think? Have you been wanting to experience the thrill of spying on someone in the comfort of their own home? Fantasized about watching an unsuspecting slave as they work at their desk and moves about the room? No! But I do know that there is another one of these games kind of about that very concept. So clearly they expanded on that. We're here to make your dreams come true. We hack into webcams on personal computers. Clearly they hacked into DA Games' one, although it looks like DA Games might have spotted them. One's used for security in the home, and just about anywhere else there's a webcam that's connected to the internet. We stream their live feed directly to your computer so you can sit back, enjoy the show, and let these unsuspecting slaves entertain you. Order now. Hidden cams. We operate on a monthly subscription fee. Oh, that's the worst kind of payment. You can either pay for 1 month, 6 months, or a year's subscription to our webcam access feed. The prices are below. 1 month, $50. 6 months, $225. 1 year, $450. These services are well worth the cost, with new webcams added to our list every night. An easy selection of categories to browse through, and of course, no risk to you. We do all of the hard work so you don't have to. Simply sit down, tune in, and enjoy your time spent watching. For those who wish to subscribe for more than a year, we can offer even better package deals unlisted on the website. Select your desired subscription time, and if it is 2+ years, we will be contacting you with the offer. Okay. Cool. So, is there anyone else that's like a content creator that I recognize here? I don't think so. I'm not recognizing any of these people. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Honestly, that's probably one of the most tame ones here. Okay, can we go back to greet my sisters? We can. Okay, the sisters. Samantha, 24 years old, medium-length brunette hair. Excuse you? But why? Curvy 5'4", 135, I think that's pounds. STD-free, no drugs, smoking, alcohol. Samantha is always eager to be told what to do and wants to please whoever she's with, which makes for a variety of fun situations. She does make a lot of sounds. Abby, and her picture's actually in color, which I not really a fan of. Abby, 21 years old, long red hair, skinny, 5'7", 124 pounds, STD-free, no drugs or smoking, does consume alcohol. Abby doesn't talk much, and she is trained to give a little bit of attitude. But it's within reason, and she will do as she's told. More of a screamer. This is messed up. All the way messed up. Order. Oh, God. The packages. My sis light, $60. Some had-picked photos. 10 candid photos, 30 explicit photos, no video, no live chat, no real-life meeting, delivery within 24 hours, 100% reliable. My sis plus, $120. Nick's photos and videos. I don't think I want to know what that means. 10 candid photos, 50 explicit photos, 10 hardcore videos, no live chat, no real-life meeting, delivery within 24 hours, 100% reliable. They all say 100% reliable, actually. My Sis Deluxe, $180, live video chat. 30 candid photos, 50 explicit photos, 10 hardcore videos, 30 minutes live chat, no real-life meeting, delivery within 72 hours, and 100% reliable. My Sis, Your Sis, $600 real-life meetup. That is quite the spike in price. 30 candid photos, 50 explicit photos, 10 hardcore videos, no live chat, 4 hours of live pleasure, delivery within 2 weeks, 100% reliable. Order now. To order any of our services, please contact us, it just saved, at the address below with the package you would like. I would not like any of these packages. I literally just came here to look around. Are any of these other ones available right now? I don't think so. I don't think they're available. Yeah, nope. Alright, let's keep going then. Hot Burners. Hot Burners, yeah, they got bodies on them. Hot Burners is my only one-stop shop before I do a hit. Russian Assassin 2015. Yeah, I don't know about that. More photos. DA009 duty 9mm. Caliber 9mm, yes. Capacity 15 rounds. Weight 1.7 pounds. $375. More photos? No. We can go to buy now. Excuse me? There's not supposed to be anyone here. I'm on casual. Got some interesting pictures, though. We have a candelabra? We have 2 candelabras. That's cool. To order your burner, send us the payment amount for the product you would like to receive and model number to that. Once payment has been made, we will contact you with the shipping information required. No, thank you, please. I do not require guns. More photos. Zolt 45, or is that .45? Caliber .45 ACP. Capacity 8 rounds. Weight 2.44 pounds. $550. And is this just the same thing every time? Yeah, I think this is just the same thing. Okay, so we don't need to check it every single time we look at a new gun. More photos. AK-47 caliber. 7.62 by 39 millimeter. Capacity 30 rounds. Weight 6.8 pounds. $800. More photos. Saturday Night Special. Caliber .38. Capacity 5 rounds. Weight 0.8 pounds. $200. More photos. AR-15 Assault Rifle. Caliber .223. Capacity 30 rounds. Weight 5.5 pounds. $1,200. Dang. More photos. Block 9. Caliber 9mm. Capacity 19 rounds. Weight 1.38 pounds. $450. Okay, so this assault rifle is the most expensive option here. Are any of these different? I'm just going to take a quick look. Just skim through them. Oh, it says loading down here too whenever it loads a new one. But I don't think any of these are any different. No, I don't think so. Okay, well this is another one of the more tame websites, I suppose. Because it's just buying guns and, you know, for assassins and whatnot. Which is obviously still fucked up, but that's pretty tame compared to some of these other ones. Hotel ANN. ANN is the Anonymous Node Network. Okay, well that's not available. Legion. Oh God. I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. And then we have all this. Oh, this is one of the hashes. I didn't know we could still get... I think they're called hashes anyway. 5132. Put that in my notes. But I think the notes can be taken. Not in this mode, because there's no, like, hacking and whatnot. It's still loading? I don't know. Passports are us. Wow. Passports are us. Your own custom passport. Name of your choice. Yeah, that's in another language. I can't read that. There are many places on the net where you can obtain a passport for yourself, but none can offer you the full range of services and selections that we do at Passports R Us. Our passports are guaranteed to get you through customs, and without any red flags. We haven't had a single falsified passport returned to us or discovered for the forgery that it was. We offer both fabricated passports to match up with the identity you provide and camouflage passports for those who don't want to spend all of the money on our fabricated but real passports. A camouflage passport does not come with the same guarantee as our fake passports, which are real, but modified and adjusted to fit the purposes of your needs. If you need more information on the differences between these two, you probably shouldn't be here. Okay, fair enough. For obvious reasons, we have a no refund and no return policy. What you ask of us, we will deliver. Should there be an error on your passport, that is our fault. We will correct the mistake, but if there is an issue because of the information or documentation you provided to us, then you will be charged an additional fee to correct the issues. Our passports are the best on the web, and you will have a hard time finding anyone else who is as precise with the details as we are at the prices posted. So go ahead and order one today. We have over 150 countries on our list of passports, and we intend to have every country by the end of the year. Okay, this is also pretty tame in comparison to some of these other sites. Your own custom passport, name of your choice. Passport price, 4.05 Bitcoin. Bitcoins only. There is no exceptions to this. Our products are top quality, and depending on the country, it will be appropriately priced based on the amount of time and effort put into acquiring the documents for the passport. Once we have reached payment, your passport will be shipped... Why is there a comment? Oh, I know why. Okay. Your passport will be shipped in 3 to 5 business days. Rush orders will have an extra charge of 2.43 Bitcoin. Send photo, citizenship info, and payment info to that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Pay blocker. What? Okay, well, it's not available. Pounds. What? Okay, I don't know why that one didn't let me... Okay. Rent a hacker? Unable to connect. Okay. Shiwa. Okay. A lot of these aren't available right now. I might have to wait and just keep rechecking these. The Bomb Maker. Oh. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is an appropriate soundtrack for The Bomb Maker. All my life I have been surrounded by those unworthy of life. Slow your roll there, please. I'm going to reset the chat real quick also. Okay. People who spit at tradition and disgrace themselves with their shows of extravagance and greed. Their stains. Shit stains on the ground. What other choice would I have but to remove them? No amount of bleach could clean them out. Ha, except for the bleach used in my explosives. Now that I think about it, some of my earliest work were simple bleach bombs, but the most effective one was a little different. Perhaps it was crass, unwieldy, and awkward, but oh how it lit up that playground. I remember it vividly. You know, I think I know what vivid means. The word vivid, to me personally, the word vivid does not sound like what it actually means. It sounds like the opposite of what it actually means. Which vividly is like a clear vision of something. Like you remember it very well. But to me, it seems like the opposite of that. You don't remember it very well. The memory's fuzzy. But that's the... And I haven't looked up the exact definition. But I've interpreted it from people using the word vivid. And I was literally shocked when I was like, oh, that might not be what vivid means. Just a short little rant I decided to go on here. But I think I'm good now. And I'll have to look that up later to definitively prove that I'm confused, I guess. The bomb was rudimentary, but it didn't matter. But that didn't matter because it was the execution of the placement that was Oscar-worthy. I left it amidst a pile of toys in the sandbox. It had bright writing and lights to attract them. As soon as enough had gathered around the device, it was a simple push of the button and boom! That was how I truly got my start, you see. What a way to begin my career, my purpose in life. Excuse me. There isn't any feeling that can compare to the first true success. But sometimes I get close. The ecstasy of seeing my work brought to fruition is unlike any other, and to know it serves a higher purpose only furthers that elation. Cleansing the world, enjoying it. Sometimes I can barely stand to watch for how wonderful it is. And how many people can say they enjoy their calling? How many people can say they enjoy their calling? Yeah. Another memory I am quite fond of was when I convinced the false believers to assist me. They were so simple of mind, so easily influenced. All I had to do was offer them a roof over their heads. What? Did I hear something? I don't even know if I heard something that time. A roof over their... All I had to do was offer them a roof over their heads, a meal, kindness... And then they belonged to me. Heart, mind, body, and soul. How quaint it was to watch them become wholly devoted to me, and no one but me. To behead the bloated beast of this populace further. That's a line right there. That's a good line. Fucked up line, but a good line. I convinced them to carry my children for me. They didn't question my commands, and for that I rewarded them with some of my most favored creations. The ones that would become incendiary. I have never even seen that word before, and burn out those who were fool enough to be near. Oh, I'm getting off topic. Apologies. I sent them out into the world with my children, as I said. One went to the hospital and the other to a firehouse. Once both had infiltrated with such brave faces. Those mobile cameras are wonderful for recording the last moments of life, aren't they? Ugh. Then they did what they were instructed to do, and the explosions rattled me to my bones for miles away. Such a sight to behold. Laughter is rare for me, but that night, I laughed so hard I cried. I feel like laughing again. That's fucked up. Wait, there didn't happen to be like another page to that site, was there? No. Okay. The bunker. This hidden site has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. The feds got this one, guys. In conjunction with the IRS Criminal Investigation Division, ICE Homeland Security Investigations, and the Drug Enforcement Administration, in accordance with a seizure warrant obtained by the United States Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York and issued pursuant of 18 USC, whatever that symbol is, 983J, by the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York. Okay, so that one was seized by the government. Sure. The Lugaroo? What is the Lugaroo? Oh, I was about to say there's no music, but there's definitely music. We are the sons and daughters of the Lugaroo, our beloved mother. Why? This isn't even English. That makes it even creepier. For me, as an English speaker. Long ago, our great mother made a pact with the merciful Lucifer. Okay, this is a cult for sure. This is fully a cult. This pact was made in order for her to continue to serve us, her family. We have been around for centuries in the shadows of the cruel mankind. We are the ones who stalk the night, the ones who you feel behind you while you walk alone. Wait, so they don't believe they're human? We do not associate ourselves with any other religion, nation, or country. We do not believe in God or gods, nor do we care about your belief system. Oh my. Members of our family are handpicked by us and us only. To be in this family is a blessing, a true call from our beloved mother, for she blesses us with the power of eternal life. We never age, and our beauty is kept. I don't know about that one. Now the question remains, why? Why are we here in the deep web revealing ourselves to the public? Well, the answer is quite simple. Blood. Of course it is. You're a cult. You need blood for no reason. Our family must make blood sacrifices to our mother. It's the only way she can survive, and we have been doing it for centuries. Throughout the time, we have built a following we call crows. Individuals who want to be part of our family but have not yet been picked. Crows, we see you out there and are now giving you a chance to join our family and become a brother or sister. How are you to join? Bring us a sacrifice for our mother. Enjoy yourself or a victim of your choosing. Either yourself or a victim of your choosing. Very different sentences, both fucked up. The victim, however, must be alive upon delivery. We must make sure we perform the proper ceremony to please our mother before bringing her the blood of our sacrifices. So we call to all crows, join us and bring us blood. Submit a sacrifice. Oh my god! Good thing I have censored mode on. Our mother thanks you. We are eagerly waiting for you and your sacrifice. Once you are prepared, please contact us below. We will contact you with instructions on where to bring your sacrifice. And there's the code. And that's it. Let's get out of here, please. That's a bit of a fucked up one. The Mugil? I do not know how the freak to pronounce that. Okay. I saw the name of the next one, the Pedo Handbook, so this is probably about to be a fucked up site. Oh, of course it's available. Warning. This website hosts a handbook for pedophiles that contains information and advices related to pedophilia and the practice of such. Yikes. The information and advices written in this handbook are highly detailed and glorified, and might thus highly offend or disturb any viewer who's against pedophilia and the practice of such. That's me. That's me. I am that. You may even risk becoming a pedophile while reading this book. Uh-oh. That's no good. Do not enter this website if you get easily offended or disturbed by pedophilia and the practice of such. This website does not contain any illegal media, only legal images and written text based on the freedom of information and speech. However, it may still be illegal in some parts of the world, so take care. I do not want to experience this content, so I will leave this website. I have fully understood this warning, and I agree to enter. If I click leave, it probably takes me back to the home page, yeah. Okay. Hello? Who is there? Who is there in this house that I am physically inside of in the game? And, well, not in real life. But I am in a physical house. Okay. So if I press enter... Oh! I thought I wasn't supposed to be able to die. You've been kidnapped. I thought I wasn't supposed to be able to die. That was casual mode, wasn't it? I guess because I clicked on that, it revealed the location to me. Alright, that's cool. Well, now that we've gone through casual mode, we can go to normal mode, which is actually the game now. Ooh. Hold on. Music is kind of fire. Woo! Hey. Okay, time to get fucked up. Really not the thing you want to be saying. Oh boy. Alright, use computer. Right. Incoming call from Adam. I think Adam is also the developer, so this is literally a self-insert. Skip tutorial, play tutorial.
So, yeah. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
The deep web is full of fucked up shit.
Oh, I know!
Of course, a red room. There are some
Red
things
room?
you can't unsee.
Okay. Oh, do I have to...
Alright, well, don't say I didn't warn you. The deep web is like a giant maze. There is no search engine, so you have to do some exploring to find out what you are looking for.
Okay. That fascinates me. Like, how can there be no search engine? How do you find something if you can't find it on a search engine? That's always a thing that's fascinated me about the deep and the dark webs. Not that I want to go to either of them, but it's just like, it's just curious. Like, how? Logistically, how does that work?
First thing, there is two main programs of which you'll be using on your search for a red room.
Yeah, I see him right here.
And?
Yeah, the Anonymous Node Network.
And Notes.
Notes, yeah, that's to keep notes of anything we see.
And is a web browser that allows you to access the deep web.
Yes.
You can't access these sites on a normal browser.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Notes is, well, notes. You can use this to take
Yeah.
notes on what you discover. So this is a pretty important tool to use.
On which you discover? Is that proper grammar? I don't actually know. I legitimately have no idea. I'm also gonna reset the chat real quick. Why? Why did I do that? I have legitimately no idea. Okay,
I
whatever.
went ahead and set your homepage on and to a deep wiki page to get you started. What you're looking for are 8 hidden keys on the deep web.
Yes.
Not all sites have them, but some do. You have to explore each page, click the links, and see what you discover. A hidden key looks like this.
Yeah. So we did find one. We know what they look like.
Each key contains an order number associated with them. This is important. Once you have found all 8 keys, you have to type out the complete key in order. This will provide you with the Red Room's URL.
Okay, so that's why they have the number on the other side of the dash. It's the order.
This is where the notes system comes handy.
Yeah.
You could keep track of all the keys you have found. Another tricky thing with the deep web is that some pages are only up at certain times of the night.
Yeah.
If you look at the top right corner of your screen, you will notice a clock.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is your current time. So if a site you visit is not up, try again a couple hours later.
Okay.
Next to the clock, you will notice a day count. This keeps track of how many days have passed since you started your search for a red room.
All right.
All right, now that is out of the way, let's get on to the more interesting things about the deep web.
Okie
When
dokie.
you explore the deep web, you're exposed to hackers. These hackers will
Oh,
attempt
no.
to attack you. But don't worry, I went ahead and installed some tools to prevent this from happening.
Okay.
There are
Nice.
3 kinds of attacks that happen to you while you browse the deep web. The first one being a denial of service attack, or better known as a DOS attack.
DOS attack.
When
Okay.
a hacker attempts to DOS you, you'll be prompted with the DOS blocker tool to try and block the attack.
Okay.
You simply just have to click the action nodes in the puzzle and redirect the traffic to the exit node. This prevents the packets from flooding your system. You have to activate all of them, though. If you don't, you will get hacked.
Okay, so activate all of them, I guess. Click the action nodes in the puzzle and redirect the traffic to the exit node? I don't know, maybe in practice this will make a lot more sense.
Pro tip, you can hold the middle mouse button to speed up the process.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
I'm going to go ahead and launch a DOS attack on you, so you can test this out for yourself.
Okay,
Ready?
yes. I would like that. Okay, we're being hacked by Adam himself. Hey, it's the skull from the thumbnail! DOS blocker. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. It has a certain path that it follows. Yeah, and we have to hit both of those.
Okay,
and then
great.
Okay,
You nailed
that
it.
makes sense. Yeah, thank you.
The second type of attack that can happen to you is the kernel attack. Hackers
Kernel.
will try to corrupt your kernel and prevent you from using your system.
What is a kernel? I don't know what a kernel is.
Just like the DOS blocker tool, I went ahead and installed the kernel compiler tool for you to fix the corrupted code. With this tool,
Okay.
you simply just have to type what you see on the screen.
What? It better not be hard typing then.
Alright, now I will launch a kernel attack on you, so you can test it out for yourself.
Okay,
Ready?
yeah. I don't think I'm gonna like this one. Okay, wait, move the chat. I need to type. I think. Kernel compiler. Whoa. Oh god, it is difficult. Include... Oh god. iOS stream. Okay, that's the first one. Hashtag include... Studio.h. Okay. Oh, gosh.
Okay, great. Now let's move to the third and final type of attack. A Vector Access Performance Executor, or better known as a vape attack.
A vape attack. I don't know why that's so funny. That typing one is not gonna be fun for me. I don't like that one. I have to type under pressure?
A
No.
vape attack will corrupt your memory segment blocks by rearranging them out of order. Just like
Oh.
the previous two tools, I went ahead and installed the Cloud Grid for you to correct these segments.
Cloud
With the
grid?
Cloud Grid, you must rearrange the memory segments so they are not horizontal or vertical from each other.
What? Well, actually, that seems rather
A
simple.
corrupted memory segment looks like this,
Okay, so yeah, they're horizontal and vertical, so we just gotta space them out.
and a correct memory segment looks like this.
Yeah. But do they have to all be adjacent to each other? Or can I just put them anywhere?
I'm going to go ahead and launch a vape attack on you.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. This is fine. I like how they're letting us practice all of these. Okay, cloud grid. Okay, so if I put this here... Okay, so they don't all need to be adjacent.
Now, you can only be hacked if your IP address is revealed. By default, Anne
Oh.
hides your IP address, but some websites may reveal it to the hackers. If you're getting hacked and would like for it to stop, simply just reset the modem. This will reset your IP address.
Okay, that's why we reset the modem. Okay. Also, does this imply that Adam has my IP address? Because he just hacked me 3 times. So, I feel like that's what they're implying.
That's about it. You are now ready to explore the deep web.
Oh, yay. This is something I wanted.
Oh, wait a minute. A couple more things I forgot to mention. First, this is just an urban legend, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. But they say the farther you get into the deep web, kidnappers will try to locate and kidnap you.
That's no good. We saw that kidnapper guy earlier.
So be on the lookout for this. If you think someone is tracking you, just turn all the lights off and be quiet. Don't say a word. When you think the coast is clear, turn the lights back on.
Is there an indicator that the coast is clear, or is it literally guesswork?
Now besides that, this I can promise you is real. Where you currently are, there is a serial killer on the loose.
Uh-oh.
They call him the Breather. He looks for his victims browsing the deep web or random hitchhikers.
I know the Breather. He's like one of the most iconic characters from these games.
It's kind of weird. But he also calls his prey before he kills them, breathing into the phone and saying other things that don't
That's
make
why there's a
sense.
phone on the desk.
That's why he's called the Breather.
Oh, yeah, that would be why. Yeah, that makes sense.
If you're somehow unfortunate to be a target of his, you have to block the front door with your life. He has a strict set of rules where he can only attack if he breaks through the front door. Don't ask me why.
Why? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right?
So if you feel like he's targeting you, be sure to check the front door at the house you're at. If he is there, hold the doorknob with your life and hope he doesn't get too aggressive.
Hope? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Because I believe... Okay, well, regardless, my water is running low. It's not quite out yet, but I'm going to get some more water real quick. So I'll be right back. Yo, what up? I'm back. Didn't take long. Okay.
How do you check the door and turn the lights off? Well, once you zoom out of the computer mode by hitting the right click button, hit the A, S, D keys to look around you. Certain items will trigger a sub action you can do.
Yes, I did learn all of
Well,
that.
that's it. Good luck.
Okay. Thanks, pal. All right. Can I go on the anonymous node network now? Okay. These are different sites. Some of these are different sites. Elite 34. Okay, wait. Open my notes. Nope. Blackwire. Nope. Black Host. Nope. Cheap surgery. Oh. We're here. Okay, but we can't really read any of this right now because we've got to find these hashes. Well, you know what? We can read the new ones. Who are we? Former physicians who were at the top of their respected programs of study and institutions are now here to offer you their collective skills at cutthroat prices. We don't cut your throats, of course, unless you are looking for a neck lift, in which case, yes, we do. Our employees range from plastic surgeons to anesthesiologists, and we even have a team of hand-picked nurses on staff to assist. You can feel very safe and secure in hiring us. We are cheaper than the legitimate doctors, but we have all the skill and resources that they have. What do we do? The following is a list of some, but not all of our offered surgeries. Rhinoplasty, breast augmentation, gluteus implants, facelifts, liposuction, appendectomy, hysterectomy, and vasectomy, and much more. Okay, but that's no hash. I need hashes. Contact us. Finding yourself seeking perfection? We completely sympathize and are always happy to make the world a more beautiful place in combination with you improving your own physical appearance as well. You should want to have a consultation. Should you want to have a consultation, contact us below. But it doesn't look like there are any hashes here, so let's get out of here. Okay, Chosen Awake. Wasn't this one of the sites? Yeah, okay. I think this one's guaranteed to have a hash as well. I don't know for sure, but I think. Okay. Did I start with the bottom one? Please. What? Oh, I don't have the triangle yet. Okay, there we go. There's the middle. Okay, the top. No. Middle. Top. No. Okay, the third one. And then I don't know where it's supposed to be on that one. Those are the only two spots I know to click. There's no other options that show up. Whoops. Didn't know you could scroll like that. Where do I... It's gotta be something to do with this. Oh, I didn't check these, actually. What? How can neither of them be correct? Or maybe there's something else up here that I need? No, that doesn't seem right. I don't know. Maybe there isn't one here. I really don't know. I might have to look that one up. Okay, deep weed. Alright. I have 0 so far. I have none of them. Oh, Euro Firearms. We will keep you abreast of the latest listings, deals, updates, and best sales for all your rifle and handgun needs. Our specialty lie in providing armaments to the European populace and the surrounding locals. Whatever you need, we can provide, from AA-12s to the classic AK-47s, and more traditional 1911s, whatever you need, we can provide. What? I'm sorry. Okay, whatever. Let it be known that Euro Firearms do not certify, investigate, or guarantee the legal capacity of any of these transactions. There will be no background checks, no questions asked, only a required payment and appropriate fee, depending on the weapons ordered. Our processing period takes 2 days, including weekends. Once your payment has been approved, we will ship out the weapons to the address provided. There will be no responsibility taken by us in case of legal ramifications resulting from the usage of our weapons. They cannot be traced back to us. What you do with them is your responsibility. I feel like there's someone in here. I don't know about that. Okay, anyway. I haven't been hacked yet. Forgive me. What? Forgive me. Secretly confess your sins. I like a girl at my school, but she does
But so does my best friend and a friend of his. I am fairly sure she likes his friend, so if they get together, I plan to invade their homes and mutilate their bodies, but not before licking her soul. I would hope this would make my best friend depressed and kill himself. Does mutilating the bodies not do that? Next confession. I've been lying to my friend saying that he's my best friend only because he told me I was his. The truth is, I barely see him as a friend. Okay, so there's just a whole bunch of confessions here. I'm sure there's some references somewhere in here, and I can confess. You know what? There might even be hashes in there. Tell us your sin. Be original, be creative, be no memes, no self-promo. So if I do this, would I get a hash for that? I wonder. What's this? Okay. Let's see. If there are any hashes in here. That's not, no, that's not a hash. Hopefully I didn't accidentally skip it when I did it really fast, when I skipped through them all really fast. That was a very not good one. Had an obsession with these sexy YouTubers like Razbowski, Markiplier, and Santa? Hey, Razbowski and Markiplier. I haven't heard about Razbowski in a while. I need to check in on Razbowski. Oh my gosh. There better not be one that can appear in here, because this is brutal. Okay. Forsaken gifts. Oh, this is horrifying. Our gifts are handmade and specially designed to house the spirits of aborted or miscarried babies. Aborted souls have a different statue design than that of miscarried souls. It is well known that the spirits of these babies can be extremely vengeful and seek out to destroy the mother/father/people involved in their death. Is that well known, or are you just think that's well known? Before this can happen, we are given the remains of the baby and bind its soul to the gift. This will prevent it from being able to... What? Oh, that's just the time changing. From being able to act on its own or of a free will. This ritual is a closely guarded secret that can only be performed by a holy person and under the right circumstances. We bind these spirits for safety and for benefit. Once bound, the souls can offer peace and tranquility as they are no longer lost or damned in search of their mothers. Safely nestled inside the gift, they will be able to remain there for eternity, and so long as the gift is taken care of, they are content and will bring good fortune to the household. Gifts. Eliza. Miscarriage at 8 months. Gestation. Has a calming effect on those who hold monetary fortune to the owner. Michael. Miscarriage during labor. Strengthens familial bonds. Terrence. Miscarriage at 10 weeks. Protects children in a house from harm. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be any hashes yet. There's still one more page, too. Order. Flat rate shipping of $19.95 for all of our statues, with an additional fee for overnight shipping or rush orders. Bitcoin, wire transfer, PayPal, etc. accepted. Okay. Well, none of the hashes were there. Is Numpt available? No, I feel like that one might just not be available ever. Hotel ANN. Nah. That one might not be available ever either. Legion. I know this one's available. We've been here. Yeah. There was a hash here last time. It's probably in this big jumble of stuff. I would not be surprised if they do that. Just put it right in with the jumble of stuff. I think we're good. Okay. Because I don't think they've even hacked me yet, so I don't even... Oh gosh, where were we? What? Was that chair out, or did that literally just move? Okay, well, I don't think there's a hash in here. Mobile market. I haven't found a single one yet. Nude YouTubers? What? Okay, I'm glad I at least have the censored mode on. 100% real, 100% real. Prey no longer taken. Razbowski does what? Jackie Boy, not so much a boy. Risk Rim, shows the rim. Susie Lou bears it all. What the heck? These YouTubers are wild and crazy when they think no one is watching, and we've got hundreds of pictures to prove it. These all look photoshopped. Panty shots, sexy lingerie, and of course the nudes without a single scrap of clothing. Get off to your favorite YouTuber today. No thank you, please. I am good. Pay per photo or get an all-access pass today. The choice is yours. All-access pass includes sexting messages straight from their phones. No. Hot, steamy webcam footage. Also no. Nude YouTubers together. No. I'm being hacked. I'm being hacked by the nude YouTubers. Okay, which one is this? Colonel, okay. Oh gosh! Okay, move the chat. Self. Lock. Manager dot delegate equals self. Okay. Hashtag define IP v IP for okay. Square bracket. Nope, square bracket. Request set HTTP method colon at post if what the fuck files count 0. Okay, I did it! Holy crap! Alright, let's keep reading. But I might want to reset the modem real quick, since I did just get hacked. And now they will be tracking me. It was the nude YouTubers, I tell ya. The photoshopped. Very clearly photoshopped. Nude YouTubers. Okay. more pictures of YouTubers naked, and much more. To access the site, pay a one-time fee of $50 in Bitcoins, and from there, you can see all sorts of YouTubers at their most nude. Pay the fee, and then select your membership of pay-per-view or all access, and we will... Why does a W look weird? Or is that just a thing on my screen? That was just a thing on my screen. Okay, we will contact you at the email provided with the access key. Okay, are there any other pages? No. And there's no hashes anywhere here either, so I guess we just get out of there. Please. Organ Mart. Okay, thank you. I did not want to connect to that. I'm not saying the name of that one. Oh, of course this is one of the available ones. There's a time and a place for that. So why not make it as easy, safe, and guaranteed as possible? Ugh. This is a heavy one. This is the thought that occurred to some of the staff at a coastal asylum some years ago, and they decided to offer this opportunity to others. We have plenty of patients not in their right mind who will never report you, who won't even know what's going on, and some that are comatose. Absolutely no risk there, while allowing you to get those cravings filled. This is horrific. This is disgusting. Our business model has spread since then, and we're now in 47 of the 50 states. All you need to do is select your location, describe your desired sex partner, male or female, conscious, unconscious, etc., and we'll set up the time and place for you to have your intimate moment in private. Disgusting. FAQ. How does this work? Simply put, you select your location and preferred partner. We send you the information for location, time, and patient room number. Then our staff will guarantee you have the allotted time and you have paid for to spend with the patient. How much does it cost? $500 for 30 minutes, $1,000 for 60 minutes, and so on and so forth. $500 more for every extra 30 minutes added to the session time. Can I do anything I want to them? Within reason, yes. We don't want any red flags raised, since not all of the staff are in on this. Which means no lethal damage. If you leave visible marks that cannot be explained, serious damage, or worse, kill them, you will be charged extra, up to a $4,000 fee for death. Are they going to remember? No, the patients we choose are either suffering from delusions, mentally unfit to comprehend such events, or in a coma. Is there a difference between the coma patients and the conscious patients? Aside from the obvious, no. One will possibly give a struggle, but we can provide restraints if requested and apply them to the patient at no additional cost to you. This is horrible. This is the worst one so far. Is this safe? In multiple ways, yes. Our orderlies will be on shift to guarantee you aren't interrupted. Our nurses are making the rounds to prevent potential mix-ups, and our doctors are the ones to provide any treatment if need be. Since the patients are in a medical environment, we can also guarantee they're clean and free of STDs. Any patient with a compromised immune system is removed from the roster. Oh boy, pay up. The site might have just gone down. It might have just gone down. Okay. Can I pause? Yes, it is paused. Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I am back for more. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're gonna continue. So when I first started this, clearly I had a game going. I don't remember playing this too much. I think I have played this a little bit, though. Okay. Readme.txt. Hey, it's Adam again. I just found out that the Red Room is only open for 30 days at a time. Look at the calendar count at the top right corner of your screen. Do you see that? Once that hits 30, game over. Well, that would have been a hell of a nice piece of information to know beforehand. Okay, so does this save my already visited? Nope. Okay, well, we were... Where were we? We were here. Shadow Web Portal. Unable to connect. Okay. Steroid Queen. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Glad I have the censored mode on. As a steroid user, I have always struggled in finding reliable sources to order my drugs from. My lifestyle requires only the finest quality of steroids to get me to my max potential and further increase my gains and training my muscle. Finally, after years of hunting around, I decided to find my own sources for steroids, and upon consideration, I opted to share them with the world. For those who want to push their body to its limits and experience a whole new level of muscle growth activation, our products are the most hardcore and fast-acting on the market. I don't like... This disturbs me. This disturbs me greatly. We provide steroids that are multi-purpose and will surpass your expectations of what you all think steroids can do. Ours feature 50% in muscle mass increase, 30% in overall strength increase, 65% in total body fat loss. With every order, we include a complimentary coupon discount code for the next purchase to encourage customer loyalty and keep you coming back. So what are you waiting for? Products. Product price purchase. Testosterone. $160, 30 ml. If we go buy now, it's probably going to be the same buy now every time. Our steroids are tested by a panel of athletes, so you can feel confident in your purchase. Please send your payment and product request to there. From there, we will ship out your drugs in a nondescript, unlabeled box. Please allow 5 to 7 business days for processing and shipping after your payment has been approved. And there's no hashes here either. Oh, we have to go products again? Okay. Deca Durabolin, $300, 30 ml. Dianabol, $300, 30 ml. Equipoise, $225, 30 ml. Winstrol, $240, 30 ml. With every order we include a... Oh yeah, I already read that. Okay, order? Or is this just the buy now section? Yeah, this is just buy now. Okay. Cool. Hate that. Not a fan of that. Tango down? Oh my gosh. About us. All you need to know is that we are a highly trained team of ex-military personnel. Just call us the Shadow. We can perform what you need done. We don't need to know your situation with the hit, and prefer not to. Oh, this is a hitman site. We get the job done right the first time. We are the ones you hire when you want to make sure that the hit is not traced back to you. The operation. Minimum age for hit is 18. We don't care about gender, no pregnant women. We do not perform torture. If the hit is a political figure or LEO, there will be an additional fee. For an extra fee, we can also make the hit look like a suicide or accident. The hit will take within 2 weeks. Hits outside the US will require 1 additional week, and $5,000 in travel fees. Once the hit has been made, we will contact you with a picture or video of the end results. Information required. 1. Full name. 2. Age. 3. Address, city, state, country. 4. Work. 5. Hobbies. 6. Spouse. 7. Photo of target. Oh, we're gonna keep that at the bottom for now. Payment. Or the payment. We require a deposit of $25,000 up front and another $25,000 when the job is completed. Payment must be made via electronic currency. The results. Oh, God. the payment. And the website went down. Okay. Wasn't there? There was another one that went down, wasn't there? Was it this? It was this. Yeah, we didn't get to the pay up. Multiple payment options accepted. Our services are a flat fee that only increase with the amount of time you wish to spend with the patient or if you damage the patient during your session. Contact us at the address below to pay up and order that service. Show up 10 minutes prior to your allotted time slot so we can prepare the patient for your arrival. Have your confirmation code to confirm with our staff. Don't worry, we'll know you're coming. Oh boy. Okay, well that's it for that website. No, nothing there. Okay. Oh god, I'm not even gonna read that one. Okay, I'm glad that one's not available. The info exchange. Okay. Oh, we've seen the pedo handbook. But I don't think... Yeah, leave. Because I think that's just a straight up death. If we were to keep visiting that Vess. Okay. What? What do you mean the homepage? Weed post? Oh. $10 per gram. $80 10 grams. 350 50 grams. 600 100 grams. The hottest shit to hit the streets since the Purple Dragon. A strong smell and sweet taste leading to the very high you seek. I do not seek that. Ideal for the day-to-day stoners out there. Consume as needed, 420 every day. Okay, that is funny. Oh, wait. Is this... Oh, the fire. Okay, so these are the different products. This is a very weird layout. Roger Dodger, $60 per gram, 550 10 grams, 2,550 grams, 4,500 100 grams. You asked for it and we got it. Roger Dodger, the most demanded product to hit our site ever. This will burn the shit out of your lungs. So smoke lightly for those special occasions. Even the smell will get you fucked up. I don't want any of that. Why buy from us? A lot of people ask us this all the time. All we have to say is that we are 100% legit. Right, yeah. Trust me, bro. Okay, order. We got you covered. Just tell us what you need and send the payment to that. Simply as that. We got you after that, man. Okay, no hashes here. I haven't found a single one. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go through all the websites again. Till we start finding one. Literally just one. Oh my goodness. We've gone to cheap surgery, yeah. And there was nothing here. Okay, well, at least we have that marked down again. Chosen Awake. Right, yeah, I really don't know what you're supposed to do here. Because there's only 2 spots that you can click. Oh, the pattern changed. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, which one was it? Oh, it's the top, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're getting close. Wait, didn't I already do that one? I don't know. No, it's the fourth one then. Because that's the only option that is left. I don't think there's anyone here. Okay. Alright. I have no idea what that last one is supposed to be. What is that last one supposed to be? No. That was the breather, guys. That was him. But I don't think anyone else is here. Shut up. What is it supposed to be? Wait, what? Oh, whoops. I'm getting real paranoid. Okay. Got some strong winds. I'm resetting the modem. Because clearly they're able to track my location. Okay. Wait, is the breather here? You know, it's saved everything I've done. It just saved. That was the chair moving again. I don't know if that's... the wind? Or if that's someone breathing. I don't know if they're even after me right now. Still don't know the solution to that puzzle. I have no idea. Because these are the only two things that are clickable. Those are the only two things that are clickable. Nothing else down here is clickable. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I do not get it. There's probably something there, but I just can't. What? I just cannot figure it out. Okay, I think we've looked at this one. Okay. Right. That one. Okay, we've looked at this one. We've looked at that. That I don't think ever activates. This one might not either. No. Legion, we've been to, but it might not activate. Okay. I really don't know. Bro, I'm literally jumping at every single sound right now and nothing's even happening. Yeah, no, okay, we've been here. And I don't think we've been here. Oh, but now we can go here. Retired medical professionals. I'm being hacked by the retired medical professionals. Okay. Cloud grid. I think this one... Oh yeah, this one's nice and easy. Whoa! Okay, reset the modem now. Because clearly they have my IP, so we're going to want to reset that. What does it mean, 1234 modem? I don't know. Anyway. Retired medical professionals and morticians currently looking for additional work have decided to open up this website and offer organs to those who need or want them. We don't ask why, we merely provide. Our organs only come from the freshest bodies. No corpses or looted graves here. We have a few different resources for our organs. One, the first are people who willingly come to us and offer their bodies for a paycheck. This money goes to their next of kin. Two, our other source of organ supplies comes from the overcrowded penal systems, or whatever. Rather than let these perfectly good bodies rot away in jail, they are given to us, and we make the most of the harvestable organs. Three, there is a third resource that is somewhat less conventional, but just as effective as the former two. It's strictly professional and safe. Okay, products. The website probably just shut down. Okay. Always worried when it doesn't let me into a website. I seriously cannot find a single one of these. This is awful. This is one of the most awful runs of this I've ever done. Well, it's my first time, so it's probably... What? I don't know. I don't think anyone's here. Or wait, did I skip hotel? Okay, well now I definitely didn't. Whoa, whoa, what's that mark? I don't like that. Reset. I don't like that mark. Yep, that was a tracker. That was to let me know they were tracking me. Okay, that's how we know. That's how we know they're tracking us. If that thing comes up. Good, 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 good. We know that. You've reached the hidden gateway to the Shadow Web. To get the browser bundle required to access the Shadow Web, send $200 to that. Once the payment is made, we will contact you with the download link along with access instructions. The Shadow Web Schweb URLs host the content too dark for the deep web. Interesting. There's a lot of space down here. Is there any hashes in the deep dark spaces? No. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, gosh. Not a fan of this. Some men just need to be punished for it. What is it, you ask? It is their natural state of being. They're obscene and have such depraved thoughts when it could all be fixed with a lovely twist, flick, and slice. It all comes back to the indecency of their sex and how they need to be filled with something else. Something that can replace the vulgarity that is their organs. I've never been fond of them. They're a nasty, shriveled-up mess to see, and to give them the traits of our fairer sex, I've taken it upon myself to help push them in the right direction. A poke here, a snip there, and our disgusting swine becomes something that is worthy of my attention. Not everyone is capable of becoming the next Mona Lisa, but those that survive it, who thrive in it, they're the most beautiful of all. Have you someone that deserves my attention? Please, please.
Night.
I was just trying to read the website. When did you get here? Or was that... I heard that, actually. That might have been a car that pulled up. Okay. Well, we didn't even find a single hash in that entire run. There's clearly something about that one website that I'm not understanding. Okay, the tutorial's probably about to pop up. Yeah. I don't need the tutorial right now. So, is that about to show up? No. Okay, whatever. Probably gonna have a whole new host of websites. Yep. Some of these are familiar, though. ANN Hoster. Okay. Beam info? Nope. Charlie EU. No. Chosen Awake. This one might be... Oh yeah, this is this. I'm gonna figure that out later, because clearly I can't right now. Cotton Road. Ah. This site has been taken. Okay. Dark Book. I think this one has... Yeah. Log in. Nope, there is no login. Okay, well, that's not really much too special, actually. Murder. Okay, well, I guess we're not finding out. Dream place. Huh? Dream place? Maybe that's what happens when I click on it and it's switching over to not being activated. So that's interesting. Oh, now we have to search all these sites again, too. But I don't have to read them this time. Okay, let's go to the Buy Now page. Wait, have I? Yeah, I've been here. I've definitely been here. Hold on, actually... That's just the order page. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Flame. Okay, we can't go to Flame. Forgive me. Wasn't this? This was activated at one point. Right, yeah. They wouldn't put this many confessions here if there wasn't a hash in here somewhere. Or maybe I have to actually do the confession to get the hash? That's kind of messed up, that one confession that I just scrolled through there, but... Someone wrote a whole poem! Get him out of here. Someone said, where are the fucking codes? I don't know! I'm trying to find them! So that must be a thing where you actually are submitting your confession. Oh yes, this. We got the DA Games page here. Okay, nope. Seems like there's nothing here. Hot burners. Have we've been here, right? Yeah, we have. Okay, and then if we go to the Buy Now page... We got one! We got one! Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes, we have one now. Holy crap. Okay, that's the one from Hot Burners. Oh my goodness, we have one. New record. Illuminati? Okay. Legion we've been to. We got another! Holy shit, we're doing so good! We got another one! F42C. And that's number 7 in the sequence. Oh my gosh. Okay, Legion has been cleared. Organ Mart. Nope. Pay Blocker. Nope. I don't think Pay Blocker is even an available one. Pirate Hackers, that's new. Is it just gonna hack me? No, it's not even available. Scream, bitch! Oh. Alright. Oh god, this is about to be messed up. Are you into the and murder of woman? Just one. Does it get you rock hard to hear a woman beg for her life while she screams? No! That's horrible! Then you have come to the right place. Well, clearly I've come to the wrong place. My collection of snuff films will leaving you wanting more. Send $500 to the address below and I will contact you with a link to our download archive. No, I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm leaving that one. That one's really not the doll maker. Wait. They're in Welcome to the Game 1? I remember them being in Welcome to the Game 2. Ugh. I create women's slave toys. In case you are wondering what I mean, it is very simple. I transform girls into easily manageable toys. That's it. The girls cannot walk away, cannot resist, cannot tell anything. This is the most fucked up one so far. They are just there for your sadistic amusement. Curious how? I am a surgeon living in one of those countries at the eastern outskirts of Europe. Goodness gracious, I cannot read. Which is probably a good thing in this scenario. A pretty rough society! I've been hacked! I've been hacked by the doll maker. Hacked by the doll maker. Okay. Kernel compiler. Oh god, move the chat. It's the typing one. Self. Okay. Nope. I think that's it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, good. We can keep reading. A pretty rough society still. Poverty is enormous, and unless you have money and connections, you are fucked. Needless to say, I have both. We also have beautiful girls here. Eastern... There's the readme. Yeah, 30 days. Yeah, we only have 30 days left to do this. So it appears on once you complete the first day. Fortunately for me, some of these girls don't have family or relatives. Wait. Eastern European countries are well known for that. Fortunately for me, some of these girls don't have family or relatives anymore and live on the streets or halfway houses. Actually, I would not call that living. It is unbelievable what you will find there. Some of the prettier girls resort to prostitution, and you could consider it luck for them too. Excuse me, instead of slowly fading away in filth and poverty. A few girls I buy. I generally pick the attractive girls around 18 to 22 years of age, before they are too wise. The halfway house is very cooperative. They are glad they have one less mouth to feed and one new place to fill. They also gladly accept my donations for the girls. They never ask, and I never tell. They know I am a surgeon. They probably think I do some experiments with the girls or cut out and sell their organs. But no, I found a much more profitable business. I turn the girls into slave toys. Disgusting. Let me tell you how I turn the girls into a living doll. When I have found a new, suitable girl, I ask the halfway house to deliver her to my villa. Hello? Stop. She will arrive naked, tied, and blindfolded. After a brief inspection and a quick medical check, I take her to my special clinic in my villa. First, I will clean her thoroughly. These girls really smell and are dirty. They have not seen a bath for ages, and they really neglect themselves. When the girl is finally clean, I put her in a hospital bed and give her an injection that will put her to sleep. Shit. The breather's onto me. The breather is onto me. I create a new identity and give her a new name. I don't know the girls' real names. I just know their age. That's all I need. At the halfway house, any data they have from her is destroyed. She never existed. She from now on only exists as a toy. I have a couple slave toys myself. Dasha, who is 19 years old and is just in the final stage of her transformation, and Tanya, who is 22. It has been 2 years since I created her. The next morning is the... Stop. 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 The next morning is the big operation day. The girl will still be sleeping. I'm being hacked. Probably from the breather. Okay, wait. Move the chat just in case it's... Well... No, it's Cloud Grid. Okay, this is easy. Boom. Got it. Okay. The next morning is the big operation day. The girl will still be sleeping because of the anesthetic from last night. I put her on the operation table and administer anesthetics for the operation to come. If you were still wondering why my slave toy will not resist or walk away, it is very simple. I amputate her legs and arms. Yeah, that'll do it. Ew. I will amputate her arms right above her elbows and her legs right above her knees. Easy, isn't it? The girl will never run away from you. For the girl, this is a very heavy operation, and it is probably the most critical step in the transformation process. However, most of the times, they do survive. Now... Oh, wait, that's an even worse fate! Ugh! I hate that! Now, I am not leaving the girls with stumps on their arms and legs. I will attach a 4-centimeter metal bar very tightly to the bone of her arm and legs before stitching up the wounds. The other end of the metal bar has a screw thread where I can attach a 0 ring. Or an O ring, I don't know. When she is ready, you easily secure her with a chain or padlock to any object you like. My Tana normally has a chain behind her back attached to both O-rings and the stumps of her arms. It will keep her arms nicely close to her body. This is horrible, horrible fate. In the beginning, you have to really take care of the wounds on the stumps to prevent infections. Once the wound is healed completely, I will place a silicone cover over the stumps. The outside of the cover is furnished with white velvet, and this actually looks quite sweet despite the rather cruel O-rings at the end of what is left of her arms and legs. After a few months, when the legs and arms have fully received, I'm being hacked again. I can't even finish the sentence. Okay, is this gonna be Colonel? No, DOS blocker. Okay. Boom. Did it. Okay. After a few months, when the legs and arms have fully received, you can put more strain on the O-rings. Okay, there's a lot of space down here. Any hashes? Okay, no. But before that, it is a very long way to go. The operation is not ready yet with amputating her arms and legs. Next, I will also cut her vocal cords so she can no longer speak or even make noises. That is fucked up. And I will also remove her teeth from her mouth. Oh my god! When I have removed all her teeth, I implant a silicone layer with a soft top layer on her jaws. Once the operation is ready, I will give the girl 1 or 2 weeks to recover and let the wounds heal. Then her training begins. What training? What do you mean? She is no longer an ordinary girl, but has become a toy. There are a lot of things she has to learn. Since she has no teeth anymore, she cannot eat. She has to be fed again like a baby. I actually feed her once a day with a baby bottle. No, thank you. With a baby bottle and infant formula because it contains all minerals and vitamins. I don't give her more. I don't want her to get fat because she cannot move anymore. You have to be careful with that. She gets to drink a baby bottle with water, tea, or lemonade 3 to 4 times a day. So she gets at least 2 liters of liquid per day. This is sufficient to keep her healthy in the Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Okay. In the beginning, I will put the bottle in her mouth, but pretty soon I will just put the bottle next to her, so she has to put it in her mouth herself. It takes some practice to get the bottle in her mouth herself without having arms, but eventually she manages to grab the bottle with her mouth. Roll on her back and drink. Once she gets the trick, I will blindfold her before she gets her bottle. Before her training is finished, she must be able to find the bottle and drink it without being able to see. The food and drink have to come back out again, too. So you have to put her on the toilet a few times per day. Oh, goodness. Since she cannot move, you have to lift her up and bring her to the toilet. When I am out for business, I normally put a catheter in her urinary tract. Since she does not eat much, she does not shit much either, thankfully. Okay, wait. Hold on. Come on, I'm almost done. This incredibly long essay you've put forth in front of me. Is the tracking symbol there? No. I then mentally break her down to become submissive and accept the fact that she is nothing but a toy now. Contact me if you would like one for yourself. Oh, and I can actually do that. Probably a hash here. Oh! I am so... Oh god, I am so pleased to see that you are interested in a doll for yourself. Are you ready to have her be your slave? No. My dolls have a 4 to 6 month turnaround time due to surgery and training. I require 150,000 up front, and another 150,000 once she is ready. If you are serious about having a doll for yourself, please contact me at the address below. I am eager to hear your fucked up, twisted fantasies you want my dolls for. Alright, well that's it. Let's get out of here now. And actually keep going with this. Wait, I'm being tracked. I'm being tracked. I am being tracked. Let's get rid of that. We do not want that. Nope. Do not want to be tracked. That might have been the breather. He might be the one tracking me. Could be either, though. Okay. The info exchange. Yeah, it might have just been changing over. The prey? They're from the second game. Whoa. The hunting for sport is well and good, but there are only so many exotic and dangerous predators one can kill before they grow bored and need to up the ante, so to speak. We here at the Prey have decided to fill a void that was very much growing in our lives. You may call us the Huntsmen. What we do is go out into the world and find young women that suit our purposes. These women are the sort that won't be missed. Homeless, orphans, prostitutes, you know the type. They have nothing to live for, and so we give them a chance to go out in a blaze of glory while allowing for us to enjoy ourselves at their expense and add some new trophies to our collection. That scared the crap out of me. Holy moly. I heard like a car pull up. I guess the breather is just that fast. Or no, that might not have been a car pulling up. That might have been the door being broken down. Oh my goodness. Well, we got 2 hashes. That's my record. Goodness gracious. Okay. Excuse me. This is actually kind of hard. Okay. We got new sites. Alphabet Market. Nope. Black Hat Post. The rules here are simple. You make a post requesting the service you need and pay a small fee. We will take care of the rest, but there is a catch. Everything you post is shared publicly on the homepage. Latest requests. Rec, which means request. Hey, trying to find the prick who ran over my dog and kept driving. Only got a partial license plate. 170 were the first 3 on the license plate. This happened in L.A. Cross, Wisconsin, and the car was a silver Honda of some kind. Get me all the info you can on them. And then Raz's response. Client, the information you have requested is as follows. SSN. Oh boy, this is a lot of information I'm not going to read. Driver license, license plate, address. I saw this little boy today. I need to know who he is. Readers, the person who made this request is no longer breathing. Okay. I need the YouTube login for Corey Kenshin. Yo! The information you've requested is as follows. Login, Corey Kenshin, pass dat booty no 7. That would be a I don't think that's Corey's actual password, but that would be his password though. Hey, shout out to Corey Kenshin. He hasn't been uploading in a while. But hey, that's fine. You know, breaks are necessary. Can somebody please help me? I need the face page login for Jane Elise Carcella from Baltimore, MD. I think the bitch is cheating on me, and I need to find out. Got the email and the pass. I need the full details on the following. David Smith McConred from Houston, Texas? Information you have requested. Social, legal name, date of birth, address, email, pass, mobile. Need current location on the following mobile number. Current location of that mobile device you are following. You are at the following GPS coords: latitude and longitude. I learned about latitude and longitude in, I think it was geography class, because that would make the most sense. I took this picture today of this girl. I need to know who she is. The best results we found with the following data you have provided are the following. Full name, location, any more information will require another fee. Face page login for Tony Lee Smith, Seattle, Washington. And there's the email and the pass. Pass probably meaning password. So there's this guy I've been emailing on a dating site, but I need to know if I'm the only one he is talking to. Username BradleyWest77. Information you have requested is as follows. You are the only one he is talking to. Who is this woman? Idiot. You need a clear frontal picture of the subject. Thank you for the free money, though. Where is the current location of Elora Silverman? Mobile... I'm not reading that out. The last known location of this mobile device is as follows. Latitude, longitude. I have classified information that I would like to leak but remain anonymous. I have attached the file to this request. The information you have provided us is top-notch, and we will be sure to deliver it to the proper channels. Your fee has also been refunded. Interesting. Submit a post. Okay, that probably means the website went down or that page is not available. I just realized that could also be... Cannabis World. I'm also resetting the chat. Cannabis World is, I think, one we visited, maybe? I'm not sure. Charlie EU might just be a filler site. Because I've never seen that one active. Chosen Awake, I think we visited. Oh, it's this one. This one that I cannot figure out. I'm being hacked. I know that one gives you a free... Okay. Yeah, got it. That one's easy, okay? Cotton Road. Right, yeah. Site has been seized. Deep Weed. No. Dr. Murder again. Oh! Dr. Murder. Established 2012 to 2016. About... We're a group of doctors offering a final solution to what is likely not a temporary problem. We provide death and other treatments to elicit whatever outcome you are seeking, be it the aforementioned or something a little more specific. Oh no, the breather's onto me. Some of our treatments we offer are death. The patient of your choosing will be killed through a method you select. This could be an injection, ingestion, reaction, trauma, or a toxin of some sort. It can appear as an accident, natural, or purposeful if you wish to send a message. This is just assassination, but with extra steps. The cost of this treatment ranges from $20 to $300. No, wait. That's not a correct number. $300,000, depending on the difficulty... Shit. Shut up, breather. Depending on the difficulty of the operation and the target. Torture. If you don't want someone dead, but do want them to suffer for whatever reason, then we can offer services ranging from limb removal, kidnapping, that, and whatever it is you're thinking about. Whatever you can think up, we can make reality. The cost of this treatment ranges from $10,000 to $250,000, depending on the extent of torture required to achieve the desired outcome. By the way, is anyone else noticing that the text is, like, slightly slanted? Information. Should you require confirmation or extrapolation on a topic, then we have professionals who are extremely skilled in carving out whatever it is you seek to know. Interrogation techniques are one of our most sought-after services. The cost of this treatment ranges from $25,000 to $150,000, depending on the time requested to treat the patient and obtain the information. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to check the front door. I believe it's D. Yeah, D to check. Okay, there's no one out here. There is no one there. We've got to check that door. We have doctors available! I'm trying to read, please. Cloud grid. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, boom, got him. We have doctors available in the United States, the EU, China, and Russia. Should you be outside of these participating regions, then we are unable to assist you. Nah, I'm good. Contact. We require a consultation first and foremost to determine if the patient is right for our care. Some exceptions to our services include 18 years old or younger, pregnant women, celebrities, politicians. Contact us below to set up an appointment with one of our care providers. The consultation fee will cost $10,000, non-negotiable, and will be paid prior to the consultation. Okay, interesting. Let's go check the front door again. Nothing. Is there supposed to be like a car parked out here or something? Or how are we supposed to... Because I heard a car before. Whatever. Easy pay, buddy? Alright. It might be... You know what? It might be after they track me. That might be when he shows up. Oh, gosh. There's this YouTuber called 8-Bit Ryan, and I draw art for him. Problem is I have an obsession for him and secretly draw naked pictures of him. That's a little weird. Shout out to 8-Bit Ryan anyway. He's been struggling a tiny bit over the years. Or at least over recent years. Okay, I want to see if... Okay. Confess my sin. What would be hilarious? Something absolutely hilarious. I gotta think of something hilarious. That's funny, right? Your confession has been submitted. Wow. You think we might want to turn the audio off? Okay, well, that didn't do anything for me. Okay, let's go back to the front door. Nothing yet. So that's good. Are we in tracked? Nope. That, I think, is just not even... Yeah, I don't think we should waste our time with those sites. Oh gosh, Grandma's Fantasy. I just have to look through it now, though. I don't have to actually read the whole thing. Okay. I didn't really look through this first one very thoroughly. No. Okay. There's nothing here, thankfully. Yeah, I should really turn off the audio. Oh gosh, we got Greet My Sisters. Oh, I'm being tracked, I'm being tracked. I am being actively tracked. Okay. Okay, we'll check on the, front door in a bit. Okay. Order. Okay, no, nothing here. Alright, Ah! How fast do you have to get there? Oh my goodness, how fast do you have to be? You gotta go to the front door like right after he tracks you. Oh my goodness. Oh right, yeah. Stop that. Okay. And let's open up my notes. Alphabet Market. I don't think this one was available. Black Hat Post. Okay. Man, all the references go insane. I didn't realize there was that many references in here to, like, other content creators. There's a lot in here. Maybe I could get in here at some point. I don't think so, because I'm not popular enough for that. Okay, and then go to the Submit a Post page. Is this just offline permanently? Oh, no, it's not. Wow. I know exactly what code this is, I think. Null. Oh my gosh. If it's in there, I did not find it. Okay. Go back to the home page. Okay, Black Wire. No. Cannabis World. Nope. Charlie EU. Nope. Cheap Surgery. Right. Trying to see, because they might appear, like, in the text as well. I think is one place they can appear. I don't know all of the places that they can appear. Chosen Awake. I think this one. Yeah, this is this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, then it's the bottom one. Oh my gosh, I'm being hacked. Okay. Alrighty then. Uh-oh, it's the Colonel. Sniffers? Oh, just add semicolon. Okay. Perfect. I might have already gotten that one. Okay, well then it's the bottom one yet again. Now I need to look up. I legitimately need to look up how to... Okay. So what is this? Yeah, welcome to the game. Okay, hold on. I need to... What is this one? Chosen Awake. Yeah, Chosen Awake. Okay, this is... It's different now. Oh my gosh. Eight orange circles in the bottom right. What? Okay. Oh, there's only 3 that we can choose from. 8 orange circles in the bottom right. What do you mean? It's this one. Oh, goodness. I gotta solve this all over again. Okay. 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 Eight orange. Okay. I think I see the 8 orange circles, though. Okay, let me get chat back here. Yeah, there we go. It says it's one of the 8 orange circles in the bottom right. Okay, clearly there's a little more to it than I thought. Oops, that's not the right website. I don't even care if they get me. Maybe this will be a better guide. Okay, so this guide is not actually up to date. This just is not good. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my first guide. Oh my goodness. One of the 8 orange circles in the bottom right. One of the blue dots in the eyeball. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I had that before, and it wasn't coming up. It wasn't showing up. Are you serious? Well, now I have it at least. Which one is it? This, and then this, and then... it. No. Oh, gosh. I'm being hacked now. I just figured the puzzle out. Let me solve it. DOS blocker, okay. Perfect. That was nice and easy. It was the third one, right? No, it was the second one? Which one was it? It was the second one. Okay, it's not that blue dot this time. Okay. Then I know which one it is. It has to be this one, then. Oh! It does give you a link. And I can copy it. and then I paste it in here. Deep Web Wiki 2? Okay. We're gonna reset the run because I'm not sure about that. So go to that one and solve it. When we have all of the hashes from the first one, which I don't know if there might even be another layer to it. But we need to thoroughly check the first one. Okay, but I probably should reset that run anyway, because I spent way too much time on that one website. Okay. Ann Hoster. And we got Ann Wallet. Excuse me. Neither of which are available. Bathroom cams. Oh, yeah, good thing some of these are censored. We're a small group of very dedicated individuals who created this website to find other like-minded fellows and share our services. We use cams in public bathrooms and are also provided access to personal bathroom cams as well. You can view multiple angles of real-time cams of real-life people in bathrooms around the world. Okay, cams. Quality 180p, 1080p cameras feature both men and women alike in public restrooms. We offer additional features for our more dedicated users who want to see people in their homes using their bathrooms without a clue that we're watching them. It only costs a small extra fee that gives you saucier video feeds. Okay, nothing, no hashes here. Oh my goodness. Our tiered system allows you to pay for what you want to see. 1. First level access grants you public bath cam access from the mirrors and outside stalls. 2. Second level access gets you into the bathroom stalls. 3. Third level access is where you can view private cams in people's homes. Contact us below, select your level, pay up and enjoy the unlimited access to our cams. Okay, but there's no hashes here. That's a bit of a disturbing one. Bit uncomfortable. I don't really know if they can add anything to here. And submit a post page. Right. Okay, no, I don't think there's anything here. Black Host, I think, is what this is called. I'm being hacked. Okay. Uh-oh, it's the kernel compiler. Okay. No, this one's an easy one. Okay, and that wasn't even available. Charlie EU. No. Chosen Awake, we will get to. There might be one on here? I don't think so, though, because that would kind of be counter to the point of it. Which is to allow access to another layer. Decrypt you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Double up. Okay. Easy Pay Buddy. Weren't we here at one point? I think so. Father Donald.
Then I saw a great
white throne,
Okay.
and him
Not like in this
who was
one.
seated on it.
Brothers and sisters of God, I
From
call
his
to you on this
presence,
glorious
earth
evening together in
and
prayer,
sky
for we are in times of
fled away.
filth and sin across
No
this
place
world,
was found
and
for
we
them.
can no longer
And I
stand
saw the
idle.
dead, great
In this
and
time, man
small,
lays with man, woman
standing
lays with woman.
before the throne, and books were
Shut up. Man becomes woman. People forsake God for other gods and follow the sinful practices of demon lies. They follow the force of nature as if it were their God, but nature is the creation of God, as said in the great book of Genesis. People fall victim to the greatest sin of greed and forsake everything else for their love of money. People fall victim to lust to sleep with other fornicators, and I call to the great scripture. It said, Or do you not know that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor homosexuals, nor thieves, nor the covetous, nor the drunkards, nor revilers, swindlers shall inherit the kingdom of God. And nothing unclean and no one who practices abomination and lying shall ever come into it, but only those whose names are written in the Lamb's book of life. Yes, my brothers and sisters, these times are the end of times, and we are losing. The heretics of the world walk it with protection from our governments and their false prophets. They walk with no fear of God and pride themselves for being the heretics and filth they are. But no more. No more are the times when we stand by idle and try to help the lost sheep. No, my brothers and sisters, we need a cleansing of the planet as God said to Noah. I will blot out man whom I have created from the face of the land, from man to animals to creeping things and to birds of prey, for I am sorry that I have made them. I don't think that's a Bible quote, actually. I don't think that's accurate. But no more are the days of the flood, and instead of water we will use fire. We will burn these heretics at the cross. One by one they will know, for the sins they have committed will not go unpunished. Only when we hear their screams as their filth is purged from the planet will we rejoice and get hacked. Of course we will. Of course we'll get hacked. Wait, is this Colonel? No, Cloud Grid. Boom. Got him. We will praise and rejoice God. Now I turn to the book of Revelation. Then I saw a great white throne and him who was seated on it. From his presence earth and sky fled away, and no place was found for them. And I saw the dead, great and small, standing before the throne, and books were opened. Then another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged by what was written in the books, according to what they had done. And the sea gave up the dead who were in it. Death and Hades gave up the dead who were in them, and they were judged, each one of them, according to what they had done. Oh no, the breather. Then death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire. This is the second death, the lake of fire. And if anyone's name was not found written in the book of life, it was thrown into the lake of fire. Now I call to all of those out there reading this, join us and help cleanse this earth of the heretics that walk it. Daily, thousands and thousands just like you across the globe join us in this fight. Father Donald. Join the Purge. Website probably shut down. Crap. Okay. Flame. And yeah, there were no hashes there. We'll have to revisit Father Donald at some point. Oh gosh, okay, let's quickly look through Grandma's Fantasy. I don't think there's anything here. No, okay. Then let's get out of there. Okay. I need to check this door a little more frequently. That's just the wind, I think. I hope that's just the wind. Greet my sisters. We might as well check this one. Okay, nothing there. Unless, wait. There might have been another page, actually. Yeah, there was another page. Oh my god, I'm being hacked again. Yeah, I need to reset my modem. That might be why I'm getting hacked so much. I haven't been resetting the modem as much. Oh lord, this is gonna be a difficult one. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's reset the modem. Because clearly I need it, right? To stop getting hacked as much. And then he hasn't tracked me yet, so I don't think he's here. And yeah, no. Okay, nothing on that website, but I will still check out the door. Nothing. Okay. Hidden questions. Hidden questions. Probably just changed over. Yeah. Hot burners we're familiar with. Okay, and on the buy now page has nothing. Okay. Okay, let's go to the front door again. Nothing. Okay. Legion. Okay. No, nothing here. Go up to the front door again. Oh, that's just the wind. Okay. Huh? Oh, I'm being hacked. I gotta get back over there. Oh no, Colonel. Okay. Okay, goodness gracious. That was a tricky one. We're gonna want to get all the way to the front door right now. Okay, nothing, nothing. Okay, we're not being tracked. Let's reset the modem anyway. Okay. And this has nothing on it. Shadow Web Portal. Okay, let's go back to the front door. Can go down. Oh, yes. I don't think I actually got to read these. I'm not going to. Oh. Oh, there's even more. Oh, God. That is disturbing. Okay. I need to get to the front door now. Let's go. Finally got to deal with the breather. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? We're not going to read these anymore. We have a job to do now. Oh my goodness. This one has a lot of pages. Is that something at the front door again? No. He's got a white van! Does he look for other ways in? They said he only came from the door. click. I don't know what that's about. Okay. We're good. I don't know, like, all their sound cues and stuff, too. Okay. All right. This seems like another human consumption or cannibal website. From what I'm skimming here. All right. Let's go back to the front door, maybe. Okay, well, he's not there. His van is still parked out front. So we know that the breather is here. Pray. Okay. Still don't have even a single... Still don't have a single hash. And there's supposed to be like a whole nother guy as well. That's crazy. Somebody just switched over, yeah. None of these are available right now. he's gone. Okay, we're dealing with the breather just fine. Can I? No, I can't light everything up. Okay. Nope, nothing here. I haven't found a single one of these yet. Okay, what? No, I thought I saw one. Oh, that's it? That's it for the site? Okay. Not here then. Okay, go back to the front door. So the tracking isn't for the breather, then. That's not what the tracking is for. Of course. Okay, is it about to be Colonel? No, Cloud Grid, okay. Perfect. Okay, and wallet. Actually, I should really go to the front door and check on the breather. 8-Bit Ryan just uploaded. Hey, 8-Bit Ryan was in this game. We saw him. We saw him. He got a reference. Okay. Nope. Nope.
Откуда источник? Ты уверена, что он отсюда?
Hear this man walking outside? That is crazy. He's still going? He's gone now, right?
Тут ничего нет.
He's not gone. Is he gone? He might actually be gone. Where's the light switch? I think he might be. Okay, let's check the front door again. For the breather. No, he's not here. Okay, I think I know how to deal with both of them then. So this should be somewhat smooth sailing from here. Okay, well, we'll check this one and then we'll go to the front door. Okay. Nope. Darn it. Okay, we got hacked. DOS, okay. Yeah. Okay, immediately check the front door. No, he's not here. Wait. Was that the breather's footsteps? No, it wasn't. Okay. Thought it might be. Had to make sure. And of course, right as I get here, I get hacked. Gonna check on the breather again right after that. Okay, cloud grid. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, go check on the breather. Doing pretty good at surviving, not so much getting what I need. Okay, hold on. Let me actually reset the modem. Because that might help. Okay, now let's go check on the breather. No, okay. Really? Are there seriously about to be, like, no... No, I don't think it's either of them. If I could find a light switch. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go check on the breather again. Okay. Excuse me, what? Got him. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top. But there are literally, like, 0 hashes. Okay, hold on. I want to look this up. How many hashes are... This is YouTube. This won't help. I want to know how many hashes there are supposed to be on the... Because I know there's the other page. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Of course. Of course you break the game when you pause. Why wouldn't you break the game when you pause? Alright, let's... Yes, let's do a new run. Oh, and I need my chat back. Okay, yeah, let me just get my chat back real quick. Okay, so Anne Wallet doesn't seem to ever do anything. Charlie EU actually doesn't also seem to do anything. Okay. This website gives me a link to the next layer, I guess. There's apparently also 3 deep wikis, which is interesting. I don't think Double Up has anything. No, yeah, Double Up does not have anything. Hail Satan. What the heck is this? Yeah, this is literally just a website of hailing Satan. Turn this off also. Oh my gosh. Got all sorts of demonics in here. ANN does not allow video playback. Okay, fine. More coming soon, okay. Doesn't seem to be anything on any of these sites. Under construction, okay. Alright, nothing on here. Hidden questions. Probably just changed over. Yeah. This one actually I don't think has anything. Illuminati. I don't think that has anything either. Organ Mart might have something. Parasite. Okay. What? Neither the breather nor the other guy are after me, though. Okay, whatever. Okay. Pay blocker doesn't seem to have anything either. This does have something. Doesn't have anything much, though. I don't think this has anything either. Yeah, no. I wonder if they can be in images. The hashes can be hidden in images. It said that at least 2 hashes have to appear on this first set of pages. At least 2 have to appear, and then a third one can appear on any of the pages. At least that's what I read. That might not be up to date with the updated version of the game. Okay, well, actually... Alright, this one's not available right now. Warehouse 33. Does this have anything? It does. Okay. Oh, God. What the hell? Some of these are really messed up. Oh my God. Okay, this one doesn't seem to have anything. Yeah, Weed Post has some stuff. Okay, and then this is like the order page, yeah. Well, I think this might have something. Not right now, though. Nope, not Dr. Murder yet. Dream Place. I might have something? I don't think so, actually. I don't think Hidden Questions has anything. No. I don't think this has anything either, because then I... Crap. The breather's coming now. Oh, God. Parasite might have something. No, okay. Parasite might not have anything. No, this one does. Yeah, I don't think it was anything. Okay, let's go check on the breather at the door. Okay, he hasn't pulled up yet. That's good. Maybe now we could check some of these other sites. Yep. Nothing here. Okay. Check that door again. Nope. Still nothing. Okay.
Вечер.
So it is confirmed that if you actually press that, he does come in and capture you and kidnap you. That's an automatic death sentence. So never click on that. I know that now, but I'm not finding any of these hashes. I'm just not finding any of them. Was this? Excuse me. Cheap Cigs is a new one. Okay, that might not be available yet. Is it like I have to hover over something? That'd be nasty if I have to hover over everything. Okay. Okay, Dr. Murder I don't think shows up till later. Yeah, no. Later in the day. I'm not gonna check that. I don't know. Okay. It seems like it's only activated at, like, the start of the morning. Is evil. Okay. Hey, buddy, Dala. Okay. Rent a hacker. No. Takedown man. No. Deep Web Outlaws. Sites taken down by Takedown man. Interesting. Cool. So he dedicates his life to taking down sites. Tango down. Of course. I don't know where these are supposed to be. For some of them. I might have to look up, like, a guide when I'm off stream of, like, what websites even have them. Because it's probably not all of them, right? And, like, different methods that I can use. Because clearly, I don't know enough about what I'm doing here. Is this different? I feel like that was a different description than before. I don't know. What was that? Okay, we have this. On the order page. Nothing. It's 0 day. Oh boy. Oh, this is like some coding stuff. That'd be a great place to put one of the hashes. Okay. Exploits. Code. I think I know what that is, that noise. JavaScript. Scripts. I'm being hacked. Git kernel? No, it's DOS. Okay, that's 2. Which means that he'll be coming after me pretty soon. Leaks. Oh, that would have been a perfect place to put the code right there. Rant. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing here. Okay, might as well check on the front door regularly from now on. Okay, he's not here. Wow. Okay, we need to reset the modem after this. Cloud grid, okay. Resetting the modem. We are resetting the modem. To protect my IP. Ugh. Alright, cool. Now we're going to check on the front door again. The breather is not out there. Okay. Oh, it's still kind of early for Dr. Murder yet. No! Okay, no, nothing on Dr. Murder. I think this one still is, like, early. Oh, no. Okay. this a thing? Okay, yep, this really is evil. Oh my gosh. Not liking the particular line of questioning. Okay. Nope. Still hasn't pulled up yet. Okay. Still not pulling up. Glad, because I don't want to deal with the breather quite right now. Is this anything? No. What about this? Is this anything? No, okay. So neither of those are anything. I do know the prey is something, though. Clearly, it's not something right now. Wait. Okay, no, we aren't being tracked. Let's go check on the breather again. I cannot, for the life of me, find out what... Okay, it just saved. Means it's the next day. Breather's still not here. Okay. I really do not know where these hashes are, or where I can find them. I might just need to look up a guide. I think after this stream, or after this run, I might end stream and just try and figure this out. Because this is really confusing. Okay, let's see if the breather is here. He is. this isn't that bad. Okay, I do have to check that he's gone before I can leave. Yeah, here we go. Okay, well then I have no choice but to... Probably should check on the breather right about now. His van isn't parked out front, interestingly. Don't know how that's possible. I have my stuff muted. Oh my gosh. Getting hacked again. Cloud grid, okay. Alright. I probably should go check on the breather. Okay, we're good. We're cool. Okay. I don't think Anhoster actually has anything, so I don't even think it's worth looking. Burned at the stake. Oh. Yeah. Contact us below? No. No. Wait. Why am I on number 1? What? Why am I only on number 1? Hold on. Does home take me to the very first one? Because I think I might have pressed home. To leave a website. That's brutal. Okay. You know what, though? I think I am going to come back another time, because I need to learn a few things. But this was a good start. Arguably a good start. But we will be back with more of this, where I actually focus on the gameplay rather than the I wouldn't call it world building, like focusing on like the contents of the websites. I'll try to focus on that a little less in the future. I just wanted to, because this is the introductory stream, so I thought I'd fill you in on what this game is really all about. Anyways, that's going to be it for this Welcome to the Game stream. It will be back. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!